guys, you here, right? Unit. I've sort of come up with a solution to all my stress and frustration of playing Call of Duty Ghosts so far multiplayer and public games. Now, I've come up with an awesome class setup that you guys can use if you're going through the same sort of frustration that I am, if you have the similar sort of playstyle, if you're an aggressive sort of rusher. I decided to stick with the assault rifles as they're the most powerful weapons in the game compared to the submachine guns. And if you want to use it aggressively, by all means you can do so, because most of the assault rifles in the game seem like submachine guns for some reason. But anyway, and that's the sort of way I describe these assault rifles, not what I'm saying it is, but I'm describing it. So this is the ARX-160, which is the final assault rifle that you can unlock with 10 squad points. And I decided to go with the muzzle brake and foregrip as the both attachments. Muzzle brake, is sort of like long barrel and Black Ops 2, increased damage at long range, and we've got foregrip, which is very important for the long range kills as well, less recoil. I decided to go with no secondaries, no lethal, no tacticals to get extra perks for myself. So this is something that I didn't realize till yesterday, that if you were to remove perks and secondary and tacticals, you can get more slots for your more slots for your perks. So this is huge, alright? This is sort of a game changer. So, in a way, in a sense, I've got the most important perks within the perk slots. We've got Ready Up, Stalker, Quick Draw, ICU, and Focus. Because these assault rifles, when you're trying to be aggressive and aiming down sights, it's very important that you have Stalker. Move faster while aiming down sights, sort of like Stock and Black Ops 2, for like M8A1, for any assault rifles. And it's very important for that. It's very important to have Ready Up as well. Quick Draw, of course. Quite logical. ICU is another thing that I found that is really important for me to go on the longer streaks when it comes to my cramped gameplay footage, which I'll be showing you pretty soon when I use this to regenerate health fast. And Focus, of course, is like toughness. So Strike Package Specialist, decided to go with this, Sleight of Hand, Scavenger, and Reload while Splinting. And the thing about Sleight of Hand is that as soon as I get my first kill in Cranked, I can immediately use this for my specialist. It's really awesome, and it's really useful as well when you're going on those long sprees and having to reload. Then I got this one, Steady Aim, take down enemies, kill enemies without revealing their death location, which is quite important because a lot of people seem to actually find out where you are immediately as you kill one person, and quite often what you'll notice is that you keep getting picked up after you get the first kill, which is something that frustrates me a lot. So if you want to go on the long streets, definitely use that. People don't necessarily encourage using this, but I'm telling you right now, it's a really good perk that you can use in a specialist. And we've got Recon, which is sort of enemies hit with explosive damage or tagged can be seen. Why the fuck do I have that? Excuse me. I think that's the only thing I can resort to. Whatever. Might as well use that. That sucks. Unless I don't necessarily need that. We could take no fall damage with that as well. Spawn a random perk, and I've got kill streak requires one less streak. Because of hardline, I can use is so effective with sleight of hand with faster reloading, so it's a really good combination for specialist streaks. So yeah. Alright guys, so I sort of decided to put a bunch of clips together, sort of sprees of this gun in action, sort of to show you guys how this gun would play if you were to be using it and going ham with it. And I wanted to say, first of all, going back to the start of the video, I want to make a correction to one of my specialist perks that you can sort of change. You don't necessarily need to have steady aim to improve your hipfire accuracy, because this already has a default laser sight attachment there on it already, so the hipfire is going to be good anyway. So I'd recommend definitely to change that to sort of agility, because that can increase your movement speed, or anything else coming down to your preference. If you want marathon for unlimited sprint, that's all down to your playstyle. For me right now, I'm using agility instead of steady aim, because as you can see, this gun, I think the only gun in the game, has the laser sight attachment default to it, so you don't have to worry about hipfire at all, because it's freaking amazing already. So I'll definitely recommend switching out steady aim for your specialist perk. That is if you use specialist streaks, and switch it out with agility, which will be definitely worth. Now, one thing I noticed is that when I jump shot with this gun, it's much more effective to hip fire jump shotting, and it's so useful at close range encounters. And you'll notice that when I put these clips together, and these little sprees that I'm getting, it's pretty cool, because you can get long range kills very easily, at the same time close range as well, and it's so powerful, and the fire rate is just perfect for you able to control the recoil. And as you know already, the attachment itself is helping you out already, and the iron sights itself reminds me of the AK-12, and for the long range it's just really comfortable having to see the target at long range while aiming down sight. So I'm just going off here, you know, really showing you that you can easily jump shot, get kills, and, you know, literally just go ham with it. You know, this is all from the cranked game type. You know, cranked is my favorite game type. You know, literally you can get a ton of kills in this within a few minutes if you go on these kill chains. Look at this. This is one of the best ways to die from a dog. Oh my goodness me, that is that dog was so strong, it literally made me fly off the freaking top there. That's insane. Now I'm laughing now, but in the game I was fucking raging. All right, that's the difference, because that sort of idea is one of the most dumbest ideas. Who would have thought of that in Infinity Ward? I don't know, you're just stupid. Okay, what the, oh, I just don't know. Okay, anyway, I just want to say, like, what dog does that? Like, you put a bunch of bullets into it and it still doesn't die. You sort of say, oh my god, it sponged my bullets, but it does take quite a few bullets to take out the dog, and it gets really frustrating. When it gets near you, you're screwed, man. You are screwed. It's like the K9 unit in freaking the previous Call of Duties, where, you know, if it gets near you, freaking, it just eats you, one shot kill you. That's how it feels, obviously, because it is the dogs, man. What can you say? But look at this, jump shot, hip fire, so effective. You don't necessarily need steady aim there, because I didn't use it, even though I had it from a specialist spree there. Remember, because you get to unlock the bonuses, the bonus perks above 10 kills, and because as you're gaining the streaks with the gun, you've already got a laser sight, and the majority of my kills are coming from hip fire. I decided that there's no need to use the perk steady aim. So, oh, by the way, all the clips you've seen here with this gun in this video, I managed to get without using the stalker perk. So that was kind of weird. By the way, look at this awesome kill here. 1 second left on the crank time. I managed to pick up a kill. That was freaking close. If I let that timer go, I'd have exploded and died. Which would have been embarrassing. Hipfire right here coming into play. I would have got that awesome 3-piece, but the final dude sponged the bullets. I can't really say sponge, to be honest. But this awesome 2-piece with a boom dump shot. Get taken out, bros. But yeah, definitely it's down to preference, but Stalker is one of the most important perks to be used with your assault rifle if you want to move faster while aiming down sight, to not have that awkward feel. You know how, you know, sort of everybody used stock in sort of assault rifles on Black Ops 2, because it was a must. You had to use that if you wanted to, you know, sort of move fast. Just kind of get yourself out of awkward situation. So definitely use Stalker. I'm not using it with these clips, but I'm still doing pretty well. And this is one example of long range kills right here, as well as well, you'll see this awesome jump shot near the end. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Definitely try out this class. It's one of the best guns in the game. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up on this video if you found it useful and helpful for your Call of Duty multiplayer experience. And thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more GTA and Call of Duty Ghost chat roulette videos. I'll see you guys soon. Check your son out. Good night. Peace. Yeah.